Hello. Hello, it's May. Hello, bruv. It's May. There's this specific group of people that you'll run into in life over and over and over. They're kind of, if life was a game, they're kind of like the main op you'll ever have. They're the main op. Because it's not fucking anime. It's not anime. You're not gonna have an arch enemy or an arch nemesis that's gonna be maliciously plotting behind your back. Though there is a group of people. It's just a specific type of a character. Fuck! I can't drive.
Go back.
I guess it's a pretty broad definition that I'm using, but I'm talking about assholes generally. People that will just fuck with you in various ways. Especially when you're working a job that requires just constant contact with people, with clients. You'll find plenty of those individuals that will just constantly tilt you. Get on your nerves. Fuck. Dude, where am I going even? They're the people who just want something from you and just expect you to give them favors for free, for example, or just are slacking off and push like their responsibilities onto you. And there's one simple trick that is probably the most effective thing ever to deal with these people. I think it's called like the actual professional name is called like tit for tat, some shit like that. Basically, whenever they piss you off or get on your nerves, they just shrug their responsibilities or do some retarded shit. You do the same. It's basically like you're returning favors. They piss you off, you do something to piss them off back. When they start acting nice, you're nice to them back. But soon as they piss you off again, you stop cooperating. It makes it so you're not a pushover, but at the same time, you can still work with these people. And we're talking about the kind of person that you can't just avoid. Like you need to, also on some level, you need to get, like to, you just kind of need to tolerate them, you know. Now, the situation can get more dicey if they're your boss or if they're your teacher or if they're your parents. Because at that point, you just gotta get the fuck out of here as soon as possible. Depending on the level of retardation they're operating on, you know what I mean? There are some people that are just not worth saving. Like their relationships with them are just not worth sacrificing time and anything for. Where am I even going in this game? Type shit. Where am I now? This stupid, dumbass game. It's way too fucking loud. When they're the customer, it really depends on the kind of job you're doing, but most of the time you just gotta disassociate. You just kind of gotta imagine that you're not there. Just ignore everything they say. Basically, do what you're supposed to and leave as soon as possible. Basically, that's one way of doing it. Another one is just having a full-on crash out. But that's never a good thing. I'd be lying if I said that I never crashed out. Though my kind of Achilles heel is that I just wanna rage bait them so hard, bro. I just always want to rage bait these kinds of people. Like sort of like current characters and others that wanna be smartasses or just for some reason piss you off. What the fuck? Okay, I'm supposed to go up, I guess. Fuck us, game. What am I doing right now? Like, I'm a mailman. There's this dumbass bum that always bothers me when I walk past him and he asks me about letters. And obviously I'm not gonna deliver letters to him because he's fucking drunk at like all points I see him. And I can't stop myself from just telling him that I have letters, but I won't give them to him, and I left a notice for him to pick them up personally at the nearest post office. And like it's almost never true, but I say it anyway because I can't stop myself, dude. It just pisses me off. Because he always screams at me from across the street like, "Oh, Younggun, you got any letters for me?" And it's like, how about you kill yourself already? How about you show some respect first? Drunk, barely standing at 1 p.m. But I'm fucking digressing. What am I even talking about right now? Oh yeah, people that fuck with you. Well, working with people is never a one-way street, right? They gotta help you back, and you gotta help them back in various ways. So there's always something you can just refuse to do for them. Since I'm a mailman, this is like the easiest point of reference, but there are like various addresses that are kinda outside of like the basically like the route that they're usually doing. So sometimes they would ask me to pick up some letters for those addresses, and you know, if they were being an asshole to me, then I can just say, no, fuck you. No, fuck yourself. And you know, then they know that they can't just walk all over me without me having any sort of a reaction, right? And sometimes these people aren't even like bad people. They're just kind of selfish and they don't realize it. That's why you gotta be assertive. You can't just agree to everything people ask you of. I guess I learned that this is an important part of growing up. Just not letting people walk all over you. Luckily, or not luckily. I mean, I guess this is one of the only benefits of having ADHD. Is I don't have the patience for these kinds of retarded games being played on me. So I just kind of tell them that, nah, dude, Crashing out comes easier when you have ADHD. Damn, this motherfucker is so much faster than me. Am I gonna lose? Naruto over here. Holy shit, he's so much faster than me. Oh fuck. I'm catching up. Yo, I'm catching up. Fuck, I fucked up. God damn it, bro. Fuck! What the fuck?